Shut up, Dre.
Loaded weapon, extra clips on me. I ain't even started to mention them grenades in my bag. Scope you down with the X50. He ain't even know it hit him, he just know he got clapped up. They put the gang guy first, how you lay him in the dirt. Bando, got him murked, oh yeah, yeah. Better put the gang guy first, I'ma lay him in the dirt. Bando, got him murked, oh yeah, yeah. I ride with everything loaded, I hit the ground, drop down, then my feet get to going, yeah. I'm on a mission with a killer instinct. I'ma shoot first, ask questions later, won't think. And I used to have the work set up, now my vision pop. Had to start from the bottom, learn to save up my dollars. The quality is killing them like bullets from the gun. Let's grind, let's shine like the rays on the sun. Look, dropped in the military base when I land. It's a race, see the enemy, I chase, line them up and let it spray. Knock the picture out the frame, knock his brain, knock the case, knock his spine out the place they can't identify his face. That's what they calling me. Semi-automatic, round 7, they order me. Asking me to give away the anger, but it's part of me. Killing is my hobby, ain't expecting you to pardon me. Yeah. Loaded weapon, extra clips on me. I ain't even started to mention them grenades in my bag. Scope you down with the X50. He ain't even know it hit him, he just know he got clapped up. They put the gang guy first, how you lay him in the dirt. Bando, got him murked, oh yeah, yeah. Better put the gang guy first, I'ma lay him in the dirt. Bando, got him murked, oh yeah. Full of weapon, knock his body down, 6 feet deep. I guess the X50.
What's good, chat? What's good? Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, it's your boy, can you play? Lord, my high game is, yeah, Lord, yeah, and y'all break, yo, never ever been so lit. Make me question reality. Take a loss if you do try to challenge me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your wins on low like a battery. I'm the one, ain't nobody else after me. Yeah, my high game. It's the 5280 fan. It's the 5280 fan. My high game. Lord, it's the 5280 fan. It's the 5280 fan. My high game. Let me tell them about the way that I work. I use a paladin to smack them to a new universe. I'm from Denver, Colorado. We live elevated lives. If you scared of heights, then you can't come to the mile high. Lord, 5280 fan, fly in the Pelican. Play with him, turn a live body to a skeleton. Play against me, you lose hope. Hopping out the window, got the cane with the scope. No joke, I apply pressure when it's needed. How far I am ahead, it's in the name if you read it. My high, and from over here you smoke fries. When it come to putting work, got me cutting all ties. I'm the guy, running guns, showing my aggression. I be dipping with the silence to avoid detection. I'll knock you off first, right before you least expect it. Y'all bet the next time that a cold will be so lit. Make me question reality. Take a loss if you do try to challenge me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your wins on low like a battery. I'm the one, ain't nobody else after me. Yeah, my high game. It's the 5280 fan. It's the 5280
I came back in the Discord.
It's the 5280 fan. It's the 5280 fan. My high game.
Earlier than I thought y'all would.
And that's always I'm out.
Ever been so lit? Appreciate the share, Scott. Let's go.
Darrell Taylor is a menace off the edge.
Appreciate the like. Let's go. What's good, Aaron? What's good? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Let's go. Appreciate the love, Sky. Appreciate the like and the share, Sky. Let's go. Appreciate the share and the like, Aaron. Let's get it. Let's get it. Much respect, yo. I'm just about to get on some Madden. Shit, probably hop on some, maybe some Rainbow Six after this or something. I'm not sure. I might try that new Call of Duty dark mode, or night mode. I haven't tried it yet, so.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. On first down, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage.
Bend, but don't fucking break. That's how we do.
Open field.
Seahawks, nothing.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Says my video expired. I'm not sure.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
We're still live. Let me know if you guys can see this video.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. And some room to work. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, 54 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Appreciate the like on the screen, man.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Flushed out right. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Seahawks 7, Chiefs 3.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Kansas.
They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Flush to his right. He'll run it.
Mahomes on
heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
An 8-yard pickup.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Bro.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
I'm smacking the dog shit out of this man. He's not fucking ball.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, a take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. On first down, it's Carson. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And 12 at the 37-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. Third down here.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They'll get 11, but still a little short. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. He lets it fly for Lockett. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Intended for Tyler Lockett.
On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
Dixon to punt for the Seahawks.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the blitz coming, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore.
Wilson.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7 Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 41.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it though. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And that's good.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Anthony Hitchens brought him down. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's got Lockett. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. And all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
First down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes...
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to number 10.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 10. Harrison Butker to kick off.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at
They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Wilson. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Thrown away.
Now it's 3rd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves.
Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. 30, 10, 5.
The Chiefs do some dumb shit, man.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
When we say the game's on the line, I don't think we're overstating it here. These next few plays could very well decide this one. Advantage defense there on 1st and goal as they're able to get in and force the loss on that play.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
3rd and goal, the ball at the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Left side complete to Lockett. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. His throw caught at about the 5. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. 4 yards. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now Myers for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
The game at 17. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away.
What the
a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
So much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Oh, my God. Bro, let these men do it. Every play is amazing. It's crazy. Make that motherfucker
and defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
It's over. Fuck. The damn Chiefs got me. I hate the Chiefs, dog. I really do. GG's. Let me say, you said this was not loud enough. Hold on.